Fanfiction is based onto the original Planet of the Apes movie because I like it better, because it had Charlton Heston in it, who is good actor, but then he died because of circumstances. And Ship of Space Travel touched down on the remotely desert of the planet that subsequently was Earth, but the ship didn't know because of this plot twist. The crashing happened and then the ship crashed. The crashing happened and then the ship crashed bad. Out of the ship came Captain Harvey John, and he said, "My crew are dead, so I have to forage in the wilderness." But then he found a city of apes. Oh no! "Take him to the leader apes," said a gorillas who were military him into town so hard, it made him hurt his life. "Who is this human?" cried Dr. Zaius with yelling cry. "My name is Captain John." Dr. Zaius gasped. "This is outrage! Demand to kill him immediately." "You say that now," explaining John, "but I have evidence you will betray the apes." "What have the evidence?" asked Cornelius, but then the gorillas got mad because he was siding with the humans after so much they had been through with yelling cry. "My name is Captain John." Dr. Zaius gasped. "This is outrage! Demand to kill him immediately." "You say that now," explaining John, "but I have evidence you will betray the apes." "What have the evidence?" asked Cornelius, but then the gorillas got mad because he was siding with the humans after so much they had been through. But he did not have to give the evidence because Dr. Zaius reached up with his angry growl and his fists were powerful ape claws that screamed with his mouth. "He is mutating into evil," Zira said, and she hid on the floor where the apes were hiding. John yelled, "We only have 10 seconds left, so we have to run before time runs out." "Too late," Dr. Zaius said with explosion, and then he exploded, but they ran away in time of the explosion. That explosion was nearly too much. Cornelius rubbed his fist. "It is too bad. Dr. Zaius was a very great ape and not a bad guy." "True," John said reinformingly, "but this is what happens when you have to prejudice." It was a very sad lesson. "But the human still has to pay for his crime," said a gorilla, and they had to execute Captain John. Cornelius got the arrest for being on his side. Zero waited for him to get out of prison. John. Cornelius got the arrest for being on his side. Zero waited for him to get out of prison. The end of chapter 1.